9-1 is a really good shout, but Whitlock, if it all goes to plan, the number 4 seed, Whitlock, is due to come across a certain Philip Douglas Taylor in the semi-finals.
Yeah, the power's just getting better and better through this tournament. I think you lads have upset him a little bit in the commentary box. He's now trying to prove you all wrong.
Yeah. Well, he makes his living, doesn't he, out of proving people wrong? Right, Taylor off at your peril.
100. Oh, he's big, he's round, he bounces on the ground. It's Darren Goff in the crowd.
Well, nice to see you being so complimentary about your friends.
57. No, absolute legend of English cricket, that man. I remember I went in the dressing room as a young lad. He was go on, Goffey, lad. Look at him, he's having it, Goffey. What would he give to play against this current Australian side? 98, they wouldn't have got 48.
100. I remember watching Goffey at the MCG, Fred, and he was absolutely sensational. Still loves it, doesn't he? Two of your big mates, Jimmy Anderson and Alistair Cook, have been staying up late at night watching the darts, the World Championship, on their laptops from wherever they've been in Australia.
Yeah, darts in the dressing room was introduced by Steve Harmison. He didn't take any cricket kit onto it, left his pads at home, left his bats at home. He took a dartboard and an hockey. He loved it. We played the Super League. Here we go, Whitlock, and he's eyeing. 180 there for Whitlock, the first of the night.
Yeah, I think the first set, the averages weren't very good, and that's where Dennis Ovens has let himself down. He's not got out of the gate quick enough in this game, and once Whitlock starts to get the old motor running, he's going to be a hard fella to catch.
It was 65. One of the most popular bets of the day with the sponsors was on Whitlock to win this 4-0. Let's see if they're right. Bullseye! What about that? Whitlock on the mark. Fantastic.
You can see Whitlock there, you can see his eyes, you can see him staring at that board, concentration personified. This is what Australia like when they're good. When they get on top, it's hard to get them back down. Dennis Ovens here, he's going to have to raise his average here to even compete with Whitlock.
Yeah, you're right, Fred. I mean, he's got to up it at least 15 points, I think, which he's capable of doing, there's no question of that. And Dennis isn't a player that bottles it, but Whitlock has just got that extra firepower, that extra gear.
Well, throughout last year's tournament, Whitlock's average at the end was 101. He beat Osborne, Jones, Jenkins, Wade and Barneveld, lost to Taylor in an epic final, but to average 101 over the duration of a World Championship was something else. Well, unlike the Aussie bowlers, he's found the range, hasn't he, Whitlock?
You have to sit by the phone for that 5th test. He's in contention. Dennis Ovens, the lads in the Granby and Chelsea, they'll be shouting for him. The pride of England here, the crowd are all behind Dennis Ovens, but Whitlock at this moment is keeping them quiet.
Yeah, and he's getting that first dart pretty good. I mean, he would expect to put a ton in the just clicks it off the barrel. Sometimes when you get a dart like that, or 2 darts above it, you need to over pitch it, and 9 times out of 10 it will just kiss it. A bit like this, he'll aim for the barrel. Wow, this has got to be a 140 in it.
95.
Well, we saw him in the opening set nearly take this out. 164. Got a chance again. Bullseye!
He's coming in again, he's not missing. He's there again! The Wizard of Oz! He's on fire!
Absolutely brilliant. What can you say? He's a joy to watch as well, isn't he, when he's in this mood? He won over a lot of fans with his performances here 12 months ago. 164 on the ball. He's won 5 legs on the spin. He's now throwing for a 2-set lead. The winner of this, have to say, looks like being Whitlock, will take on Dutchman Vincent van der Voort in the last 16.
Well, that's the second bullseye on the trot. I mean, the 164, he goes for the 19s because he gets 2 darts at the same treble. If you go the other way, you've got to go treble 20 and then the 18s. A lot of players prefer to have 2 darts at the same treble, and Certainly for Whitlock, it paid off.
140.
Brilliant, I have to say. Yeah, Graham Swan as well as Jimmy Anderson, Alistair Cook. There's a lot of darts fans in that England cricket squad, isn't there?
It's huge. I know for a fact Alistair Cook spends 4 or 5 hours a day when he's at home playing darts. The England cricket team's Premier League has gone through the roof. It used to be you didn't get more than 100. There's 140s going in for fun now.
94.
Who's the best then?
I don't like to brag, but it's not me. It's not Steve Armisen. He's not as good as he thinks he is. Alistair Cook's good. Jimmy Anderson loves it. And Graham Swan. If you got points for talking, he'd be straight up there.
85.
I'd have to say, I think Cookie probably. I mean, he told me he had his own shirt with his nickname on the back.
You're not going to bet against Whitlock not taking this out. Here he is, he's in for ball again. He's his 3 bullseyes on the trot. Oh, he's just outside.
Great to watch though, really is. What an impact Simon Whitlock has made, and well, Dennis Ovens is nowhere. Whitlock, dreadful opening leg. He's about to win a 6th leg on
Simon
the spin.
25.
Looks like being 2-0 in sets. 8 coming in. 4.
17.
Well, rare misses, Rob, rare misses.
Well, especially the 8, that was miles away. Now this is a chance for Dennis. Got to get the first dart right in the top of the treble. That's unlucky. That's a good thrown dart. I mean, that is a smidgen off of being in. He's just not finding. You can see the frustration a little bit on his face. You know, when they get that, they tend to force it a bit. But Whitlock now, 4.
Never in doubt. 6 of the very best from Simon Whitlock. 6 consecutive legs. And he's halfway to his goal of a place in the last 16. Brilliant stuff from the Aussie. He leads 2-0.
For wearing a shirt like that in Bolton. Everyone's got an opinion. What's yours worth?